Hello, and welcome to Starfield. Well, I think we're currently still probably on the eye because, as far as I remember, we came back here to find another temple. So there is another temple out there we can go and get powers from. I think at the moment it's saying this it's saying at the moment there's 5 undiscovered temples, which I suspect means we managed to find another 5 artifacts at some point, and they're all linked to temples, and those temples get you powers, but I can see a lot more possible powers on this little chart here that we've got. But in any case, I noticed my health's down, so I'm going to go and see if I can find a bed, see if I can grab some sleep.
Hey, Captain.
Coming through.
Need
Hello,
help
Barrow.
with anything?
No, all it's fine. Grab some sleep. Then we'll be on our way.
Beginning to wonder if you hibernate.
I'm working hard, Captain.
Good to know. That's good to know. Everybody needs to work hard on this ship.
Anything
right.
I can help you with, Captain?
No, we're all fine. Right, so I think I need to undock from this, and then we can go and search this temple. But at some point, in the back of my mind, I remember we've got a
Ship separated.
Planned.
Engaging drive.
Hey. Okay, whatever. Right, so I need to go to there apparently, so that's where we're going to go. Oh, I noticed the shield's just starting to power up. It stopped at 87. Why have we not maxed out the shield? The shield should be maxed out.
Another jump down. Take that dead.
Whoa! Oh, turrets are all firing, so that's good.
Enemy's -1 grav drive. Nice! That ruined their shields.
Yep.
Thank you, whoever you are. Now, if you could come talk with...
Okay. 2 seconds, I'm just gonna... What?
Yep. What do we do now? For starters, how about turning off that cam?
Oh, sounds like they've got problems. It's a Ryujin ship. Interesting, a Ryujin ship. Right, what I wanted to do though was I need to max out the shield. I think I'll drop a point in the lasers and put that into particle weapons instead. Right, so there's that Ryujin ship there. Is there anything else? What is that the ship I'm supposed to dock with? The one that I bumped into. Huh. This is intriguing.
Docking complete.
Yeah, so as far as I can see, we do have 2 weapons that are turreted. So there's the lasers up at the front. They don't have that much range, but they're really good for the weapons. Yes, the lasers have got a range of about 1,000, but they're automated. We got this, so it turns out it's some sort of like particle beam, and they're automated. And that just leaves me these, so I've actually ended up with 2 particle beams, which I didn't realise. That's a trouble, it doesn't specifically tell you, it just says that's a neutron turret. And that's an alpha beam. So I think I might change those, because I could do with different types of weapons. As opposed to just 2 particle
Any
beams.
adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
What is it with all these, like ventriloquism acts? Oh, hello. Oh, so these are Ryujin.
We need to talk. Hold it right there. Hands where I can see him.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one?
Alright. Yeah, I'm Operative Dan Dangerous.
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Combata.
Oh, by all means, welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That
Okay.
thing over there
It's an AI, an artificial...
killed our technician.
Oh dear.
It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Oh dear.
Wow. How does it know that?
Isn't that why it's an artificial intelligence? Anyway, so has Ryujin created this?
If only. This isn't something that anyone could create. This is something special.
So this thing is what? Sentient?
Yeah, exactly. Which is what makes this so fascinating. And profitable for whoever can figure out how it works.
Well, do you mind just like filling me in on what's going on?
We
there?
have this control board. Has some code we can use to control her.
Okay.
It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I
straightforward.
think you fit into this little drama.
Right.
It goes right over there. By our... Well, yeah. Just be careful.
So let me get this straight. I'm gonna guess. That technician who's lying dead on the floor tried to do this. Yeah.
Well, what are the chances that'll happen twice?
So basically, I've just got to pop this thing on the outside of the probe.
Yep. Ryujin likes to keep things simple for us. It'll wirelessly transmit the code changes.
Yeah, I'm a bit suspicious, mind you.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
In fact, there's a
Ryujin
dead
will pay
technician.
you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
It's in your best interest. All our best interests, really. Just imagine what we could do if we harnessed the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
Okay, well, that's an interesting way in, explaining it. So I guess I better do it then.
Yeah, you better take it. And you better do what I say and attach it promptly. Here.
Request. Collect additional data.
Okay,
Easily one of the more interesting days I've had in a long while.
okay. The looks like she didn't have much luck. Is there anything else around here that might give me a clue as to what the heck's going on here? Ooh, a settler's adventure. I don't think that's going to help me really.
Still working up the nerve?
No, I'm just looking around to see if there's anything here that might give me a subtle clue as to what the heck we're on. Is Juno a liar? Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Anything else? Ooh. Last user session. What the heck was going on here then? Change speech patterns. So somebody was on this ship creating this, I'm assuming. Oh, okay. Ancient Earth. NASA made a probe. Ah, Jupiter, Juno, that makes a lot of sense. During the journey, Juno woke up. Became sentient. Code base. Oh, you need master lock. Ooh-ah. Door looks inaccessible. So it looks like other people have been trying to do something with this. So whoever's built this, well, NASA, we now know. Yuli NASA. What could I do with that? That would be handy.
Makes you wonder. Just what is consciousness, really?
Oh, that's too complicated.
Query. Will you change me?
Well, I'm still trying to figure out what on earth's going on.
Explanation. I'm called Juno. Request. Input query parameters.
Okay. Well, hello, Juno. I'm Dan Dangerous. Nice to meet you.
Assumption. We are friends. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me.
Well, how about we just, ask a few questions here first.
Assessment. You are inquisitive. Context. I'm also inquisitive. Request. Input query parameters.
So you're an artificial intelligence?
Answer. False.
Oh.
Clarification. I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things.
No, so I'm assuming someone programmed you though.
Answer. False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing. Self-initialized and Juno was there. Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno.
Is this confusing? So how did you get
Answer.
here?
Juno was propelled at Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light years away from Earthstar. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno.
Well, hang on a minute. Who on earth hooked you on?
Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I am no longer constrained. I am free.
Well, this is tricky. I mean, as much as I work for iCUE, I'm kind of reluctant to just hand it over. I think it's better if we just leave it be. It's a sentient being now.
Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
Even if we are not capable or ready to define Juno as a being, it seems premature to make any changes.
I know.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision?
Can I ask you some more questions? There aren't any more questions to ask.
Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data. Query. What is your decision?
This is confusing. Well, as far as I can tell you, your own person. An entity now. So I'm kind of reluctant to change anything, quite frankly.
True. I am a person. Assumption. You are a friend. Query. What are the parameters for processing? Being a good person.
Oh, well, yeah, try to do your best. Do good things, and if you fail, just keep trying to do good
Assumption.
things.
Value judgments are based on context. Calculation. Goodness is based on context. Explanation. Context is based on perspective. More perspectives yield better results. Decision. Gather more data from different perspectives.
Okay.
Query. What is the purpose of existence?
Oh, come on. Nobody knows that. Whoa, Struth. Nobody knows. It's the ongoing question.
Affirmative. Context. I have allocated great processing power to this question. Assumption. Existence is limitless. Calculation. Accuracy uncertain. This question has no answer.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
I'll see if I can talk them out a bit then maybe. Let's have a look. Let's try that. A little bit of persuasion goes a long way, hopefully. Let's try. I think I've still got some of those pills left.
You have a job to do. You're not taking that thing's side, are you?
No, I just don't think what you've got in mind is really a good idea.
Freedom? It's a malfunctioning machine. It doesn't need freedom any more than a broken data slate needs freedom.
And here I thought you'd lost your sense of humor. I'm always up for a good debate.
Fine. I'll give you one shot to try to convince me.
Therapy's working.
Oh, G.SKILL. I didn't use my power. Look. It's got red flags. Just call it a day. File a report. Go and get a drink.
You aren't wrong. I could use a drink, but these orders are from the top.
Do we really want to be involved in something likely to be so controversial? Remember our last little project? I still have carpal tunnel from typing all those reports and dodging and weaving our way out of getting screwed by that. We lost a ship and the tech. No one will blame us if we walk away from this. And even if they do, we won't be blamed for whatever disaster would ensue if we did drag this thing back to HQ. There's no guarantee that Control Board will even work like they want. What if it makes it more powerful and more angry?
Calm down. I'm thinking. All right, listen. We'll accidentally check a few wrong boxes on the situation report and forget any of this happened. But give me that Control Board. I'm not getting docked for losing that.
Also, we'll need a lift back to Neon. Please and thank you.
Okay. That is definitely not a problem.
Excellent. We should all grab a drink sometime when we get back.
Orange juice for you. You can't handle your liquor.
That was one time, years ago. I was going through something, and you know it.
Let's get moving.
Thanks for the lift.
Okay. Enjoy yourselves. It's not a computer. Oh. Can't get access to this one. Whatever. You don't need that.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Query. Why did you do that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say it to their face, but, well, you know, I mean, sentient being, just, you know, you've got your own life, really.
Clarification. I want to be processing me. Context. I do not feel emotions.
Oh.
Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion. Processing. Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be?
Ah. Explore the universe. Ooh, no, that's a thought. Yeah, that's a thing, it's not... It's your life, though. It's not up to me to tell you what to do. Except you don't have emotions, do you? In which case, is that not part of your learning experience? No, that's really for you to decide.
Decision. I will consider this course of action. I. Processing. Processing. Systems badly damaged. Processing cores overheating. Decision. Temporarily shut down extraneous systems until stability restored.
Context, we are parting. Request. Be safe. Assumption. I'll see you later.
Context. Jump detected. Request. Be safe. Assumption. We will meet again. Warning. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Interesting. So that came all the way from Earth. Ooh, hamburger. Yeah, so that thing came all the way from Earth and somehow it's become a sentient. I'm assuming it must have met humans along the way. Ooh, sentient. We're gonna have to take a stop off somewhere if you don't mind. Although I need to go to the temple first. I don't think I need a settler's adventure hat. Right.
I dig how you handled that.
Okay. Well, it's definitely interesting. I'll say that for a second.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Ready? Well, it's interesting now, I must admit. I mean, I've been twiddling around.
Ship's clear.
Initialization
Just us
complete.
among the stars again,
Contact.
Captain.
I have much to process. Decision. Jump into deep space to processing. Be alone. Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, it actually has. It does have weapons. Interesting. Right, where? I need to be down there, so... Are we back shortly, gentlemen? Yeah, I need to put
Let's see
this
what's on this ball.
somewhere else. Last thing I want is to go to Neon.
Captain Dan, greetings.
Hello. Last thing I want is to go to Neon and get into trouble for what I'm carrying. I think that's the temple over there. Oh, there's a lot here. Silver. Yeah, I suspect that's the temple that we need to go to there. Are you keeping up? Come on. Oh. Tantalum. Oh no, it's in the ground. Never mind. Seemed like a good idea at the time. So what's that? What was that? It sounded like something.
What does your scanner reveal?
Oh, it's just some lead. Nothing exciting. I need some titanium, I must admit. That's what I need more than anything. Platinum. Tantalum. Yeah, I've got some wibbly wobblies on the scanner. Ooh, there's only 2 more resources to find. What the heck's that up there? Just not. It sounds like there's something underneath the ground. Just so we can see. Water and chlorine. Oh, okay. What's that over there? No? Oh, hold on. Nope. Whatever that is, we've already seen it. Oh, just 2 more. Oh, fudge sickles. I just need 2 more things to scan. That's iron. I suppose I could scan it from space and see what it tells us. Oh, hold on, what was that? Silver. There's some sort of noise. It sounds like there's something underground. Or at least scurrying around the ground. I mean, it's not me. I mean, I'm saying not scurrying. Oh, we're getting closer. Getting closer. Nope, nothing there. Why's not over there? Nope. I can hear something and I just don't know what it is. It's seriously freaking me out, this. Water and chlorine around. That's all I need is water and chlorine. Right, anyway, on the plus side of... Oh, there! Chlorine. Oh, nope, it's water. So then we just need to find the chlorine. So out there somewhere is chlorine. Oh, there's a resource. There's some other resource on this planet we haven't found. It's a feature. So I'm just thinking, because I mean, I can get some money from surveying things if I take the information back to Vladimir. Bit of an incentive. Temple Theatre.
I do not think I could tire of seeing these magnificent structures.
Yeah. They all look the same to me, I've got to admit. How am I supposed to get in here? It does not know. Go... Is it a dead end? Unless these are just earthquakes we're hearing. Like tremors. Maybe I'm hearing tremors. Oh, I'm gonna go up here. Then where? Then where? Do you not know? Oh, blue bar. Ah, maybe we want to be over there then. Aha! Aha! Found you! Go with the lasers. Oh no. Oh, try that next time. Put that away. Oh. Hold on. About to run into one of those dodgy dudes. Right. Do a bit of music here. Play some music. Oh, I think there's one up there. 2. 3.
so much to tell us.
Yeah. There's a solar flare.
Questions.
Go! Oops. Where's it gone? Oops. I fell off. Solar flare. Tap into the power of the sun and release a directed orb of searing hot plasma. So I can set that thing on fire then. So it's up there somewhere. I know I'm trying to figure out how to get up there. Where is he?
Where have they gone?
It's up there. Oh!
Truly amazing.
I think it's a case of I think we're both playing the same game here. We're both setting each other on fire. Oh! Grenade! Where are you? Oh! Grenade! We're both setting each other on fire. This is not good. Where have I gone? How did I end up here? Where? Ah, there you go. That serves you right. Ooh, ow. Ouch, ouch. I got set on fire. So, haha. So we both we both had the other one. Hang on a minute. That's not what I wanted to do. Right, come on. We need to... what do we need to do? Oh yeah, I need to find some chlorine, apparently. It's the only thing I'm missing. I feel obliged because there's only one left. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a military structure. An anomaly. Surely some chlorine around somewhere. Gotta be some somewhere. Yep, I'm gonna fast travel to the ship. I think I'm gonna see if I can find it from orbit. That might be easier because usually it's like chlorine is a
Liftoff complete. Let's go.
Why are the lasers pointing out to the sides? That doesn't make sense. Why are my lasers pointing out?
Apogee complete. We're in orbit.
Okay. I've got bigger problems than that though. What the heck happened to my ship? Well, it's still pointing forwards. Right. Let's have a look. So I can find some chlorine. There's water. Is that some there? No, that's lead. Lead. Ah. If I can land the... Oh, it's right there. So if I land just a teensy bit over there, I might be able to find some chlorine then.
Landing commencing.
Be good. Oh, I'm liking these thrusters, man. Right, we're gonna have a bit of
Suit seals look good.
around.
Out we go.
Okay. I'm just gonna have a bit of a peek around looking for chlorine. Then we'll be done. We'll have to head for the den after this. Because I've got some strange materials on my person. Silver. If I was chlorine, where would I be? somebody's structure. Oh, I wonder if that's some over there, maybe. Found you! Ah, so but I've got to find the resource though. I've got to find the strange resource that's a structure. I mean, I feel obliged because there's only one thing left to do here. I should be going back, but it's just there's only one thing left to do. But it's like a natural resource, that's the trouble. It could be anything. It could be anything and it could be anywhere. I don't know if I can... I think there's a skill. Is there a... nope, not that. I think there's a skill for this. Geology, forgetting. Botany, scanning. Unique inorganic resources. You can detect more things from space. Scanning, it's not that. Could be that one. Yeah, I think this is going to be extremely difficult finding this. It's just a matter of like randomly landing in places maybe and then... hopefully you find it, but I don't know if it's worth my while. I mean, you get a reasonable amount. I think you get about like 1400 credits, I think. What's that over there? Never mind. Never mind. We don't have time for this. There's more important things to be doing. Right, I'm not going to go there. What we're going to do... I need to go over to the wolf system. I need to drop these two guys off over at Neon as well. It's here, isn't it? There. So we need to get to the den. No. The den. Why can't I set it to the den? Specifically the den. Oh, fudgesicles.
To be back in our own ship.
Yeah. Right, so we'll return these items to the rightful owners, as ever. That's the plan. Hang on a minute, why is so little power gone to the engine? Who keeps fiddling with my engine? Unless it needs more power. I wonder if that's what it's doing. Is it sort of like pulling power away from the engine to use the grav drive? That's a possibility. I just don't have the skills to put in better power, that's all. Right, let's hand this over and then we'll go back to Neon, drop those off.
Seals are locked and we are docked.
Good to know. Right, yeah, we'll head back to the Eye and go looking for another temple.
Hello.
Hello again, Vasco?
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
I try not to trade in gossip.
Good to see you.
If you have any verifiable information,
by all means.
Right. What can I sell you? Ooh. Would you be interested in some sentient AI adapters by any chance? Yes, you are. I want to keep that for myself, actually. I'll have him back. Right. I think what I'm thinking is actually on the ship. Because you need better gear. I mean, it seems only fair. So I'm assuming she's just wandering around with the normal neon stuff on. Eh? An old constellation stuff. Spacesuits. I do have that. And that. Right. Head to Neon. Then we can drop these two off. That takes care of them guys. We need another power. So that's interesting. So we've got one where we can, you know, set things on fire.
Releasing ship from dock.
Good, good.
Done.
Good, 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 good. Right, hold on. So actually, is that a mission to drop them off? Speak to Percival. Where's the landmark? I'm sure that was. Is that not a task to actually drop these guys off? Juno's Gambit. There we go. I should have just jumped there, shouldn't I? Land on Neon. Talk to Clover. Why do I need to talk to Clover? And for that matter, who is Clover? I don't know.
You know, I tried Aurora once. I did not enjoy the experience.
Okay. Thought I'd just deliver them. Have I not? Oh, gotta meet them at the spaceport, I bet. All that effort. So I've wandered all the way down here, completely missed those two. I've got to go all the way back again and explain to them. Seriously? Never mind. Right, let's go and see Vladimir about more powers then. That's what I wanted to do. But go and set course for there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just keep running backwards and forwards.
You're entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Keep scanning.
Scan complete. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Good, good. Not that I'm going to. Yeah, I think it keeps taking power away from the engine. It's as far as I was aware, you only need a certain amount of power for the grav drive. And all that does is just speeds up the time it takes to spin up, basically. Curious and curious. But this ship, it just keeps stealing more and more energy from the ship and the engine.
Complete. We're good to go.
Sounds like it needs more energy, so it just borrows it from the engine.
The Eye continues to be operational, despite the Starborn's recent efforts.
Yeah. Right, let's go and see Vladimir. See if we can find us another temple.
Never minded the solitude before, but chasing more ghosts than usual. Every noise seems to set the blood running.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Never minded the solitude before, but chasing more... Got one. I'd go into the astronomical charting data with you, but clear as day just to point you right to it.
Rightio, thank you. Right, while we're here...
This star station sure has been through a lot.
Yeah, I've got some bits and pieces for you.
Need to see what I'm carrying?
No, I need to give you some bits and pieces, actually. Actually, you haven't even got a gun. How have you not got a gun? What? This is shocking. Right, well, you have that. I mean, anything's better than nothing. But I'll give you that, and that, That. Yeah. I mean, I quite like that gun, I must admit. It's a pistol. I don't know if she's into pistols, but 7.5mm. Right, so you need... If I can find the ammo. That's right, you definitely need 7.5mm if I can find it. Oh, I don't have any, I only have the white hot. Woodsickles. What have you got then? What did I give you? 3 kilo. You need the 3 kV. Is that what you've already got? No, you've got the heavy particle fuse. Right. Okay. So I'll give. I'm sure I've got some of them. Ammo. Where's my ammo? Oh, that's the Kepler R. Right. Ammo. Wait. Oh, I've got plenty of them. Right, so you've now got... fudgesicles. Here. I'm back. No.
If there's anything you need, I am happy to share.
Yeah, I'm trying to sort things out. Things aren't working properly. Right. Equip that. Put that on. And put that on. Not right now, but, you know, later on. Right, come on. I'll have to find you some other weapons along the way. Right, wait.
Will we be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Nope, gonna be taking off. And then we're gonna go and find this other temple.
Separation complete.
Good to know. Right, we need to go to Piazzi. Sounds fancy. Hang on a minute, we've already been here. Interesting. This is interesting.
Landing now.
Maybe.
Captain Dan, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
That's good to know. Now, that's interesting because I know. Okay. So we don't need spacesuits on it, do we? Yeah, it looks like we've been here before. Just at the time, we didn't know anything about the temple, I'm assuming. Maybe we didn't have the right, like, artifact. Or maybe we just weren't looking. Interesting. Where's the... I need to see the wobbly... need a wobbly signal. Looks like we might actually have to go this way then. Yeah, because that's just an anomaly. It's not necessarily the temple. So wherever we are, there's no flora. Yeah, I don't want to spend that much time here. Let's search. Just see things as we go along. Fluorine. Yeah, I mean, you never know. Might come back again someday. Might have company.
You see anything useful?
I don't know, but that thing's got me a bit concerned. That could quite possibly be hostile. Just as well I gave you a gun. I can't believe you didn't have a gun on you. How did you not have a gun? Aha, that's where we need to be. Oh, hold on, hold on. Kindly keep yourself to yourself, if you don't mind. It's a hunting glowhands. It's an interesting name, that. That's an anomaly. Yeah, this has got to be the temple here. I've got plenty of ammo for this laser. Could really do with a point in it, I must admit. So which one's this one? Oh, we haven't got there yet. Well, tell us when we get there which temple it is. Hello. Interesting. Oh, there's more of them over there. I'm surprised we don't need a... It's like a spacesuit down here. Because usually you do. 25%. It's 50%. There's one of those hunting things. Ones with the strange little hands. Oh. Just keep away from that. Where are you? Well, looks like she's put her spacesuit on now. So have I. No, I haven't put my helmet on for some strange reason. She's put her spacesuit on. She did when we left the ship. She didn't have it on. Where is she? Where the heck is she gone? Oh, there you are. Right, let's head down here. Because I think that looks like a Temple Tau. Oh, there's the front door there. Never mind. We found the front door.
Starborn, the artifacts.
Except, what we do know is they want us to keep picking the artifacts up. At least the hunter does. I think that's much we know is that this hunter wants us to pick all these artifacts up.
Dangerously low temperatures.
I'm not looking forward to that. Another visit from the hunter. Right, let's see what we can do here, except probably playing music again. One. There's one over there. Two. Three. Where's another one? Oh, it's too late. Bunch of signals. Some symbols on those rings, actually. Which is interesting. Similar to the symbols that we see in the skill. And I'm trying to see if there's a pattern emerging here. I keep seeing a slight pattern.
Imagine how long this has been here.
Ooh, reactive shield. Hang on, hang on. Why isn't a Starborn showed up here? Ooh, Guardian Tau. Oh! something I'm sensing is they don't like being electrocuted. Interesting. Right, so where we need to go to next is back to see Vladimir. I'm sensing a pattern here. So the other one, what was that power we just
This is
got?
UC security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we got a power, which sounds like we've got a shield now.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
I'm not really planning on doing that, but never mind. Thanks for asking. Or telling me. Right, we shall dock here. That's Vladimir again. Oh. Should we go into the lodge, by the way? Is it time to go to the memorial?
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
Okay, hang on. It says in 5 UTDs, it's not saying it's due yet. And I don't know how long I've been away. I'll go and check just to be on the safe side.
The eye continues to be operational, despite the starboard's recent...
That is true. Where's Vladimir? Oh, there he is.
The spanner's torque is what the eye needs now. We'll fix our good as new. Been washing red here and there all over the station.
Ugh.
Grim work.
I know.
Lucky I noticed a pattern in one of those artifacts you pulled out. Here.
Thank you very much. So yeah, so it looks like we've now got... So which one? It was some sort of... Ignition... Ah, reactive shield. Interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if this is what the hunter was using, right? It was hard to take down the hunter. Right. Let us... I haven't been tracking time. It hasn't specifically said when the time's up. It doesn't say how much, because it's not counting down. So for some strange reason, I'm just not tracking the time. Just a bit odd. I mean, while I'm here, I'll grab some sleep anyway. But at least we can go and find another temple.
I find comfort in the idea that the odds of something killing us here are at an all-time low.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, hold on. I think they might actually be holding this memorial now. Or not. No, they're not. It's not due yet. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until the memorial and...
I'm not...
Hold on a tick. How come I didn't get any sleep? Seems a bit odd. There's Cora. Huh.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing. So instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind. But what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny whitecaps on a massive searching sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
Suppose I shall say thank you for all coming. I mean, Sarah knew the dangers we faced better than anyone. But she was more than just Constellation's chair. She was the best among us. And I'll do everything I can to honor her memory.
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
I don't often speak about what I believe in. It seems so redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions where it's hard not to look inward. Our friend is gone. There's no afterlife, or second meetings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for them. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. If the pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good that comes from all this. Humanity is what truly creates our world. We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private.
You all might not like thinking about this, but when we die, everything about us breaks down, decomposes, gets eaten up by insects and microbes. Or due to the lack of a biosphere, we are simply carried away by space and time until we sizzle in a distant sun's corona or get pulled in some gravitational field and coalesce with other debris. Not comforting, huh? But I disagree. Do you know what I find uncomfortable? The thought that after I die, the universe is just going to stand still forever. Could you imagine? The fact is that the universe goes on, that life goes on, that things do not just sit still. That right there is the comfort that I need. Yeah, we die. And some people go way before they should. But the universe doesn't care. Not because it's evil, but because it's infinite, ever expanding. And who wouldn't want to be a part of infinity? Even if it's just for a short while. Listen, we don't worry about ourselves before we were born, do we? Of course not. We emerge from the universe as we return to it. And for one beautiful moment, we are here together.
Yes, that certainly was an interesting perspective, Barrett. I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much.
You did all that? When?
I haven't really been sleeping much. I'm not having the best dreams right now.
I mean, I could have helped, you know.
No, it's fine. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
Yeah, that's gotta be a shock to the system for her, of all people.
I don't believe we've met. Ajay Mamasa, former chair of Constellation. I wish the circumstances of my visit were better.
So you were Sarah's boss. So thank you for coming.
Unfortunately, this isn't the first Constellation funeral I've been to. After 35 years, you say goodbye to a lot of friends. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel numb just thinking about it. Sarah meant the world to me. She was the future. I knew it as soon as I met her.
So what was she like back then?
Exactly the same as when you met her, I bet. Determined. Fearless. With just a small hint of delight on her face when she knew she was winning, eh? My only problem as a mentor was trying to convince her to be more tactful. Those old military instincts would always get her in trouble.
And so you were the chair, weren't you, before Sarah?
Oh, yes. I was Sebastian Banks's protege. If that gives you any idea of how long I was part of our little club.
So you actually knew Sebastian
Knew
Banks?
him, argued with him, tried to carry on his memory when he vanished. Sebastian will be back tomorrow, we always used to say. It reminded us that he was still here, in the bones of this old building.
So were you and Sarah close?
Yes. She could make me so angry, or so happy. We used to joke that we were married. I bet relationships in Constellation are still messy, aren't they? They're more of a family than an organization. All the former lines bleed together. It makes the losses sting harder. But I hope it means the time you had together was all the more important. That's how I like to think of it anyway.
Hey. Well done.
Chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well.
Certainly. Absolutely.
You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but...
I don't know. I honestly don't. You'll either find out or, well, you won't.
Yes. Won't we all? Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
Barrett.
You know, what you're feeling right now is a chemical reaction whose evolutionary goal is promoting social cohesion. Never seems to work for me. No matter how many times I do this, I feel less attached, not more.
So I take it out, I mean, you've been to a lot of funerals, Barrett?
I wrote the book on them. The 10 Stages of Grief by A. Barrett. Step 1 used to be have a drink. But nowadays I settle on a good chocolate bar. You know, if there's one piece of advice I can actually give you, it's that lost loved ones have a way of coming back to you. One day you'll be sweeping out some old shelf or digging through a desk and there it'll be. Some old paperweight of theirs. Or a piece of jewelry they gave you, half jokingly. Theoretically, of course.
Yeah, definitely. And do you ever think about your, probably not a question to ask, but do you ever think about your own funeral?
Nope, not even for a moment. Funerals are there to remind survivors that they aren't alone. The dead have already finished their part in our story.
Well, thanks, Bart. Well, I guess that helps.
You're welcome.
Oh, and what about you, Matteo?
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back.
That's true, but it's all part of the process, really.
It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
Will do. I will do.
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced. I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct.
It is.
I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming.
Yeah, sure. You know, you console
It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that?
That's actually helpful.
I will note that feedback for later.
Everybody else was wandering off upstairs. Oh, what about Cora?
Hi.
Are you okay?
No. And don't keep asking. I'm not gonna be, alright? Everything's worse now.
Yeah, I'm probably the last person to be talking about all this, but, you know, if it helps.
Is talking supposed to make us all feel better? Is that why we're all here?
Yeah, it's kind of part of the process, really. You know, we lost someone, and it's only natural to come together.
It's just... It doesn't change anything, does it?
No, not really, but, you know, we have to just keep going on.
Every day is going to be worse now. Don't you get that? I want to be alone for a while, okay?
Ooh, Androsia.
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion.
Yeah, it's just your own way of dealing with it, I suppose.
I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... It is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense.
No, makes absolute sense.
Thank you.
Sam!
Is it quieter in the lodge, or is it just me?
Yeah, it's, definitely quieter.
Death is a bastard. Comes for us all. You know, there's an old ASUS story about two pioneers who got lost trying to find a new frontier to settle. One of them takes ill. Clear he's not gonna make it, he turns to his partner and says, "Don't bury me. Let the ground take what it's due. I'd rather be a ghost chasing after you than walk through the pearly gates knowing an eternity of loneliness until you get there." Sad story, huh?
Ooh, yeah, that's kind of brutal, actually.
You look after yourself.
Yeah, you too, Sam. Vladimir.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea?
Yeah, go on. Pour me one, Vlad.
Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond.
Total friends.
Aye.
I don't think there's anybody else around. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody else left. Oh, as they say, life goes on. Well, I guess it is back to tracking down temples. We have... Let's see, so we've got 3 more temples to find. So we're going to be yo-yoing backwards and forwards, trying to get more powers.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.